Welcome back, Southwest Florida. We're so happy to find out a lot of the great things that are happening in the downtown Fort Myers area and surrounding areas, especially what's going on with the parking. What about all the development and different things that are taking place in downtown Fort Myers on the River District? We're finding all those things with some representatives here. We have Cheryl and Maureen. Let's bump you in. Welcome to Lead Pitts Live, both of you for your first time.
Thank you.
Good to get you here. You arrived on time. You know, all in your places with bright, shining faces. Oh, yeah. Before we get started, let's talk about something that's more important. You both are Philadelphia Eagle fans, so we will be seeing you guys with your heads tucked again at the end of the year when you lose in the playoffs. How about that?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, when people go by your office, they see all the Philadelphia.
I do. I have all the Philadelphia Eagles, Phillies, Flyers, so it's a good way to interact with our customers walking by.
And how did you end up being a Philly fan? Being around her, or you already were?
Well, I lived 30 years in Delaware, so I'm so close to Philadelphia, so I adopted them as my home team.
Okay, I used to love them when they had Donovan McNabb.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, and but anyway,
number 5.
That's the most important part. We got that in, go Philly, and of course I'm a Miami Dolphin fan.
Okay, that's all right. It's not
now, you have a very important job there, Maureen Coughlin, as the manager for the parking downtown Denton. Denton is a parking company?
Yes, we work for the city. Denison Parking is located in Indy, but we report directly to the city.
Okay, so basically all of the parking that we see in the city of Fort Myers, would we say the River District area, or what's your main area? Do you have where your parking lots are?
Yes, we have the downtown district. We manage all the meters downtown. We have over 400 parking meters. We have 2 parking garages, one on Main Street and also one off of Monroe and Bay Street. And we also have Centennial Park, which we have about 185 spaces. And then we also have zip zone spaces, which are 2-hour free parking. We have about 185 of those spaces throughout the downtown.
I like it when I come up on a zip zone. Yeah. I get that real fast. One of the things, I've been around for a while, and I saw, that area of downtown just grow, and it seemed like it was like every 5 years I would see a new parking garage going up. Now, you guys are not responsible for the construction of the parking garages. You just kind of manage those all those nice garages that we see downtown.
Correct. We manage them.
When people come up on the garage, we got really good pricing. Talk about that.
Yeah, our garage rate is $1 an hour, maximum of $5 a day. Mm-hmm. It's open 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm. Now, how much of a difference is it when you have those big events downtown? How do you manage that?
With the events, actually, our staff loves it. It's a great way to interact with the customers. We have a flat rate. We post our staff at the entrances and the exits. During like Art Fest, it's football season. Mm-hmm. Talk about football season, so we get to really interact and find out where people are from. So that's how we work with the garages with events. But we look forward to that. And
you don't necessarily have to have correct change?
With the event, no. It's cash only for that.
Right. So what if a person doesn't have change?
Usually we let them go into the garage, and then they'll go into a Mac machine, an ATM machine, and they'll get change and come back.
Oh, really? That's very nice of you guys.
Yes. We don't want to.
Good old Southern hospitality, okay. Next time I know about that, I'll go in there and I'll just disappear. No. But I can't get out until I make up, right? Let me see. Do you normally have physical people there? Or is
we do. So you would have a ticket given to you, and then at the end you would insert it. So you have to prepay.
Is it fair to say that parking downtown, the River District, is a non-issue? Got plenty of parking space.
Yeah, I believe so. Right now we do. I mean, we're building, but a lot of people are looking for that free parking, that zip zone. Mm-hmm. But we have plenty of spaces in the garages. We do daily counts every day. And we also have over 400 parking meters throughout downtown. Mm-hmm.
What are some typical things that your company is doing daily to make sure that we have for big events like around 4th of July and so on and so forth?
Well, we do space counts, and what we'll do is we'll fill the one garage first, and then we'll divert. If there is a delay and we do fill up, because it does happen with July 4th, Art Fest, we will divert them to the other garage, main garage, so we have 2 garages.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about the new technology or the new equipment that we have coming along?
Yes, we have outdated equipment that prones to break down. So we have new equipment going in, so we're going to get all new ticket machines, new gates at the entrances and exits, pay in lane at the exits, and we're also adding a pay on foot machine, which we do not have right now. So that will be posted in the lobby, the elevator lobby. So now people can go and they can pay before they go to their car, and then insert the validated ticket, and the gate will go up. So that will help with the delay of getting out of the garages. People are looking for change and stuff like that.
I've seen that in big cities.
Yes.
And we're getting big time now. We're
Yeah.
big city stuff.
Yes, we're
All
getting that in
right.
both of the garages.
Denison coming on down.
Yeah.
The growth in Fort Myers has just been tremendous. So you're keeping up with that growth, huh?
Correct, yes.
Now, when going over to you, Cheryl, just staying with parking for a second, that we see the hotels coming up. They're going to have their own parking at those. They're going to have their own parking.
Yes. For example, with the Luminary coming down to the River District, one of the things they will feature is parking garage. They will have approximately 240 guests there. They'll have 2 restaurants, retail spaces, ample meeting rooms, and things of that nature. So having a parking garage will be beneficial to the area.
It's all thought out. Okay. What are some other things that are happening in the Community Redevelopment Agency? You guys doing an outstanding job.
Yes, we're involved with, hopefully a lot of people have heard about the Collaboratory. That opened in 2018. The Collaboratory is the headquarters of the Community Foundation, it's the headquarters for the Southwest Community Foundation. And we took part in that. We partnered with the city, and it's really a unique area. It's the old railroad depot, and it's something to experience. It's a very high-tech area, and it's meeting spaces, tenant spaces. They have social and special event venues there. So that's a really high-tech place.
And they did an outstanding job of remodeling that. I had the executive director for the foundation on the show a while back, and we'll be taking a TV show there in the winter to actually tape at the Collaboration. So that's a great addition to the community. One of the things she talked about is that it's for everybody to come and take advantage of.
Exactly. And one of the unique things about that is they, in the design of the old railroad depot, they incorporated some of the original fixtures, like the railroad tracks and some of the doors.
Really?
So to go, it's like a museum, but it's a beautiful place, and I encourage everyone to take advantage of going there.
Anything else you want to hit on?
Yes, Grand Central. Grand Central is on Cleveland Avenue. That's a mixed-use project. It opens early 2020. If you're not familiar where that is, if you ever heard of Krispy Kreme donuts, that's where the Grand Central project is located. It's Krispy Kreme. It is Jimmy John's. So it's retail space as well as luxury apartments. So they did the retail space first, and behind they are working on phase 2. The luxury apartments is 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments.
So when we go through that Krispy Kreme line and we see that construction back there, that's going to be retail and residential.
Yes,
it's going to be
the
really
retail
nice.
is up front and the residential is behind that.
Really
it's going to
nice.
be really nice. The apartments, like I said, it's 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. Beautiful.
Now when we stand with the city, the Community Redevelopment Agency, it extends, your territory extends that far out in the city. People might be surprised to know that.
Yes, yes. We that is a part of the community redevelopment area that we're responsible for. We have the Cleveland area. We have the Martin Luther King area. We have the Midtown area. The Midtown area is where we have the. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this together. The Midtown area is where the Luminary Hotel going to be. So we have, various redevelopment areas.
Fowler in there as well, Fowler?
No, it's not quite. We have the Martin Luther King area, so which is close to Fowler.
Okay, so just me pontificating. Whatever you need to do, the city council, whatever, put Fowler in there. Let's get some development going on up and down there. Fowler's a great place, a good corridor, and I ride through there and I'm like, hey, let's see some stuff here. This is no aspersion on the CRA.
But the other place I would like to mention, a lot of people have interest in McCullum Hall.
Right.
We have secured a developer for McCullum Hall, and we are trying hard to restore that back to the history.
I can't wait with all that background of the McCullum
Yes.
Hall, the great black musicians who came through it over the years,
Yes.
and some of the entrepreneurs who've been in there. I can't wait until it opens. I can't wait to take my television show there. Let's get McCullum Hall, air conditioning, let's get Lee Pitts Live in there,
will
okay?
do it.
And representatives from there. Go ahead, any more?
Yes. Those are the major ones that I wanted to highlight.
Well, thanks for bringing us up to speed. Thanks for both of you coming out and
you.
having the flag wave for Philly. All these people who are watching this in Philly, you know, you can watch us live. I'll give you a chance to plug that. You can watch us live all around the world on fox4now.com. So the people in Philly can be probably watching you right now, getting that little extra plug. And hopefully the Philadelphia Eagles PR people will send me a little marketing.
There you go.
Let's bump you out, ladies.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
For those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like these fine people here who are making the city of Fort Myers a better place to live.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello, everybody. This is Lee Pitts, the host of the award-winning Lee Pitts Live here on Fox 4. We appreciate you watching our show here on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, clicking below. Let everybody else know that they can subscribe as well. Also, when we're on the air on Fox 4, you can also catch us streaming live at 8:30 a.m. in the morning on fox4now.com. Just click on live and you get us all types of ways at your convenience. That's Lee Pitts Live.